Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final.
Shot at goal!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Has he picked him out?
Shoots!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's it out of harm's way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. It's come loose. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's got through. Can he find a finish now? Aimed low and direct. Billia, he's got through. There's no flag. Salvio, now it's Salvia. Crosses it in low. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lo Celso, shots on! And the ball is out of play. Plays a clever pass. He's got options out wide. Looking to get within range. Now it's Higuain.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Half-time in the semi-final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lo Celso plays it out to the flank. And it's D'Alessandro. Salvia. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Billia. Salvio. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lo Celso plays it long. Surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he just whacks it away. Billia tries lifting it over.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. Danger averted for now. Floats one over. He's had a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mascherano cuts it out. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Villiers hoists it high. Messi gets it, and now what? Argentina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Timely intervention. Basio plays it forward. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Half-time, extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You have to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already... Banega! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Throw it. Done very well to intervene. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, remarkable start. Higuain is next up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Argentina have the chance to pull away here. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Not much is worse than losing in the semi-final. The big day stolen away. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is a truly mouth-watering match-up between two giants of the game. The whole world will be watching this.
Well, Peter, this has got box office written all over it, and even if the game doesn't quite live up to that tag, we're almost certain to get some controversy in what ought to be a pretty titanic tussle. I'm going to forewarn our viewers not to blink too much for fear of missing a big moment, because we're all anticipating high-octane excitement from start to finish here.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Aimed long and direct. Mendy sends it forward with interest. Bravo sends that a long way. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. De Bruyne.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Looking for space out wide. It's a loose ball. He's had him, looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Walker, delivery from Walker. And the finish! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and...
Can he score? A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Deftly done. Can he put it away? It's gone a long way up and away. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these...
He's had a shot! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mondi. Aimed long and direct. And it's Silva.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Delph showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Looks to thread it through. Grund tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to dink one in. And it's been taken straight back. Delph positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Floats one over. And he just whacks it away. Plays it out to the wing. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that is that. Well, it's the game that no one wants to play, and it's all the more bruising to lose it. They will have to settle for fourth. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.